It's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you're gonna get them sips from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn, baby. Let's definitely get into it, okay? The display is always going to be the display, and today the display is definitely Brie Lala, baby. She wanna come out here acting like she praying to the Lords. Don't pray to the Lords now, talking about he told you to sit down and be quiet and be silenced. Why you ain't sit down and be silenced and be quiet before you came out here lying on everybody? Okay, you should have been silent before you started lying. You got all type of, how can I say, situations going on with you at this point in time, boo-boo. Yes, you do. At the end of the day, you got all type of court cases. You got all type of home cases. You got all type of kid cases. At the end of the day, you are a case within itself, and that cannot be good for your health, because you came out here popping it months ago, put a GoFundMe up, basically inciting all of the content creators like they was out here doing something to you, when you are out here doing something to the people with this trash that you choose to continue to contribute to social media. At the end of the day, baby, you are in court with Robert, okay? You are in court with Queen Steph. You are in court with Dr. Jill. You basically tried Harmony Speaks and a couple of other people, baby. At the end of the day, your at-home life ain't right. The life you living with your kids ain't right. Your business life ain't going right, and your love life ain't going right. And you have nobody to thank but yourself for this outcome and what it is that you are going through right now. The only person that you can pray to at this point in time is the Lord. But he's tired of hearing your lies and your calls too, because he knows that you lying, boo-boo. Only time you want to come out here on this guard trip is when you in some ish. Every time, like clockwork. It's like clockwork with you. At the end of the day, the things that you got going on is not okay, baby. And that's why I put this display up. I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably seen it, but I had to do a deeper dive into the factors of why this girl is coming on the internet and choosing to lie, acting like she advising people. No, she ain't advising people. She's scared, okay? Because she got a lot of things going on and she don't know how they going to end up. She's in contempt with her ex-husband. She's being sued by the doctor. She's in court with Queen Steph. At the end of the day, she done got ceased and desist by Harmony Speaks. At the end of the day, this is crazy. How could one person be included in so much negativity, but then come out here and try to advise others of positivity? Sis, you are still behind closed doors throwing rocks and hiding your hands. But at this point in time, you are being dealt with, and it is a great thing to see, baby. Especially when you come out here and you try to put or enforce negativity on others, baby. Karma is a real thing. And on top of the factors of karma being a real thing, being a mother should be a real thing too. And when you comfortable with coming out and saying things like, oh, my purpose is not just mother, but it's your first purpose once you become a mother, and that's not one purpose that you're handling to the best of your ability. You went on vacation, took your baby, and came back with her hair looking crazy. But then people want to be out here talking about her daddy. Robert sits there and promote Real Father Gang, and he's the only person that we actually see doing any type of parenting. So if we're going to talk about something, let's talk about something that's worth talking about. And right now, what's worth talking about is the fact is that you are full of ish, okay? And you could come out here and fake it for everybody else, but those that been here and know what's up, if you know, you know. Before, this is the same praying sis was doing before she came out here and said the things that she said about her baby father. And now the baby father is the only person that she got to be around. The baby father and her own father. And neither one of them is good people to be around, if you ask me. But that's just me, and that's my opinion, baby. But what you reap will definitely be what you sow. And what you sow will definitely be what you reap. And you are reaping, sister. So y'all could come out here and think that all of this that she
And by you keep lying. You can never effectively have any relationship if you're going to lie in all of them.
While she was talking to y'all, she was walking, listening to somebody's sermon, and 9 times out of 10, she was repeating their message. Now, for me, the message is always the message. You don't have to listen to you don't have to pay attention to the messenger in order to accept the message. But don't make it seem like you coming out here and you the person that's giving the message, because it's not your message to give, and it never is. You stay stealing. So at the end of the day, Tay is definitely going to come and break it down every time you think that you're going to play in somebody's face, because it don't go that way. That's not the way it goes. That's not the way it's supposed to be. And for the people that choose to support this malarkey, is just as crazy. Okay, but I'm going to see and keep y'all updated, definitely, because the court the court case, the court date is coming, y'all, for her and Robert. And you know Tay is definitely going to drop that T, and I hope Robert definitely gets full custody. If Auntie Tay could come and help Moski pack her little suitcase, he probably don't even want nothing from Briana's place anyway. He probably is just going to take the baby. But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. Listen, let's start the conversation down in the comment section. Y'all drop down in there and let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Do y'all think that this girl is only talking to the Lords because she got so much going on? That's the only time she choose to tap into gods? Okay, do y'all think, and how do y'all feel the case is going to turn out with Robert? Do y'all think that he might possibly actually get full custody with the things that we see and the way things play out, baby, when it comes down to her parenting? Okay, and one more thing before y'all go, how do y'all think that at home life is going for show? Do y'all think that it's all, how can I say, peaches and cream between her and the moose? I don't think so, but let me know if you do. And how do you think about, or what do y'all think about the factors of the AI and the cartoon things being removed? Do you think she removed them just for the factors of removing them, or do you think she removed them due to the factors that social media, TikTok and Facebook is no longer accepting all of those AI cartoon funny-ish? You no longer will be getting paid for it. They say that is not content. So let's start the conversation. Anyway, you know this is your girl Tay, YouTube's favorite unicorn baby. I'm out.
I control what I watch. I'm wanting to see mess. I'm not in the business of wanting to see drama. I'm not in the business of going hee hee ha ha and laughing hee hee ha ha back and forth. I'm not in the business of that. I'm in the business of elevation, growing, moving forward, healing. Healing is something that you just not do in one day. I'm sorry. And healing does not mean that you may be healing from a situation, but healing is healing as an individual from anything.
Sis got court cases with everybody. That's why she praying to Jesus. Okay, she got court case with Robert. She got court case with Queen Steph. She got a court case with Dr. Jill. She got court case, well, almost had a court case with Harmony Speaks. And who else? God knows, only knows. She probably got a court case coming with Disney for talking about she the Proud family. Who knows?
Where? That trickles back to when I say you moving too fast. Because when you're moving too fast and you don't have patience and you constantly making quick decisions, quick movements, baby, you're going to keep making the wrong decisions and your response is going to continue to be wrong. Because
girl came out here and put a GoFundMe up involving multiple content creators that did nothing to her. They were doing their job and she tried to come and bully. At the end of the day, you can't bully people for doing what it is that they do, baby. It's you that's out here doing what you ain't supposed to be doing, and we just brung it to the screen.
Because you're not sitting still to become self-aware of what you're doing. So when you sit still and become self-aware, now you are fully aware, oh, when somebody yelling at me, I'm triggered. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. When somebody cussing me, I don't like that. If somebody raises their voice, they may not even be yelling at you, but they raise their voice and it's a stern voice. That's a trigger for you too.
No, don't sit down now, girl. Stand up. Keep talking. There's no need to stop talking now. You done came out here and lied on everybody. Now you talk about God told you to sit down. He told you to sit down a long time ago. You don't listen.
And it causes anxiety. But until you are self-aware, until you have patience to sit still instead of trying to, oh, I don't like how that feels. Or I don't like how we went out the other day and you made me feel like, you're never going to be able to accurately communicate
Oh Lord, Jarnell must be choking her again.
how you feel, or how something makes you feel, or how a person make you feel, until you're able to sit still, evaluate your situation, analyze the situation, and say, you know what, I could have did that differently. I may have could have responded differently, and I'm not gonna blame, all my actions in this argument on you. But however, I do want to point out that I didn't like how you said that. It didn't sit well with me, and I guess that kind of caused me some anxiety. And I'm not making excuses for my responses, but yeah, this is how I feel. This is why I feel it, and I just don't like that. Until you become self-aware, sit in patience, be patient in the moment when something's happening. And I know people are like, I'm human, I can't. Yes, you can. You just, somebody does something to you, you just sit, think about it, analyze the situation. How did it get there? And this doesn't mean just a relationship. In friendships too, friendships fail every day, just as well as relationships, because of the communication. And you will never be able to effectively communicate if all you know how to communicate is to tell somebody about what they're doing wrong, but you don't acknowledge what you're doing wrong too. You can't come and say, well, me, I'm only doing this because of you, because you did this and you did that, and then 2 years ago, first of all, you can't bring up 2 years ago, because if you forgave that person for what they did to you, that's no longer valid for you to bring up again. You chose to forgive and move on, correct? You said, I'm going to forgive, even if you didn't say it out your mouth. If you stayed with the person,
and I bet you she ain't steal it.
Even if you didn't say it out your mouth. If you stayed with the person, if you stayed in the friendship, that means you forgave. You ain't got to say it. That means you forgave if you stayed. So no, you cannot bring up what happened 6 months ago, 2 months ago, a year ago, even if it's equivalent to what happened yesterday. You can't, because you forgave. Does God bring up what you done when you go and ask for forgiveness, when you go and repent to God?
Her and Jarnell must be going through it, and because she done came out here so many times on that man, she got the side talk out the side of her neck to talk about him. We got it, sis. We got it.
Head make a soft what? Yeah. So I'm not talking to you out the side of my neck. I'm talking to you out of experience. I had to learn. And some of y'all know what I mean when I say quick to move. Baby, somebody hurt you, oh, I'm out. Somebody do something wrong, oh, I'm out. Y'all be all in the wrong places looking for the wrong people and end up with the same type of people. And because they don't look the same, you think they're different people. Baby, they just swap looks, but they the same people, same energy, same spirits, same attitudes, same mindset. When you gonna realize that the season of isolation means for you to sit down, sit out. It ain't meant for you to be the it girl right now. It ain't meant for you to be the king right now. Sit down. Sit down. And learn the lesson that God is trying to teach you. Learn the lesson that God is trying to teach you. So that
social media ain't accepting that bullshit no more, girl. That's why she deleted it. Okay, AI is not you. Cartoons is not you. That is not content, boo-boo. They say get that ish up out of here. We will not be paying for that. Next.
And they're afraid of you getting mad at them. They're not going to tell you the truth. But you need to be able to go to someone who going to tell you the truth regardless.
Ooh, y'all, look at the people in the comments eating her up. They like, that is not no real babies. At the end of the day, y'all people in these comments is crazy. Talking about them babies look just like the daddy. If y'all don't get the hell out of here.
They going to tell me. They going to tell me, Bree, that was wrong. And I'll be like, yep, I know. Some of y'all, that was wrong. Well, you didn't hear what they said. No, they don't matter. They don't matter. I don't need to see what they said to you. I don't need to see how they treated you. I need you to be different. I need you to show up differently. I need you to respond different. I don't need you to put on your army gear. I need you to sit down, be quiet, and sit in patience and allow me to work. some of us want to hurry up. God, you need to hurry up, do it right now, God. Right now, God. I just feel like right now, it need to happen right now. They look too happy, God. They just keep lying, God. They keep lying, God. Fix it, God. Do it right now. And God's still sitting there looking at you like, what I just tell you to do? Didn't I tell you? Sit down. Be quiet. All right. When this sandal start whipping on that neck, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. See, I don't go to God and be like, oh, God, that was the devil. He got to me. I go to God because I know that was me. That was me. I messed up, God. Your next season, when he brings you out of isolation, stop being in a season of isolation, still pouring into people, the very people that God is removing you from. When God is trying to replace those people with people who will provide reciprocation.
Girl, whole life just falling off track. At home life, kids, business, love life, just everything. And at the end of the day, it's crazy.
Oh, God, that's my calling. I know I got a heart of gold, God. I got a big heart. I'm so sorry. I just got to keep helping. I don't know. All right. Keep helping. And you're going to end up a dead plant. Drained, tired, sick, don't know what's going on. Why this happening to me? Because you don't listen. Well, I thought that was a sign. It wasn't a sign. It wasn't a sign. If God removed people out of your life, especially after you have became productive in prayer, saying, God, please remove this person. Anybody that is not of you, remove them out of my life. Anybody that is not meant to be in my life. Too many of y'all be upset. That's how I can talk about it. Because that used to be me. I used to want to defend myself, go prove something, go toe-to-toe, respond, give them something to talk about. Oh, you just took my babies like monkeys. Y'all be all in the wrong places, looking for the wrong people, and end up with the same type of people.
And the person that started,
and because they don't look the same, you think they different people. Baby, they just swap looks, but they the same people, same energy, same spirits, same attitudes, same mindset.
I'm just.
When you gonna realize
People be trying to fight me here on the internet when they need to be fighting them here evictions, okay? They need to be fighting them loans that they owe.
Sit out.
Okay?
It ain't meant for you to be the it girl right now.
People like to
It
say,
ain't meant for you to be the king right now.
Sit
down.
And making payments
Sit
and paying
down.
my bills.
And learn the lesson that God is trying to teach you. Learn the lesson that God is trying to teach you. So that your next season, when he brings you out of isolation.
I'm not out here talking about I'm in the military and ain't.
Stop being in the. But what you can do is the inner work to help you figure out how to heal that inner child so that you can continue to show up differently and stop showing up that hurt child. Whether you believe it or not, your adult actions are still showing that you are a kid looking for attention. You are a kid seeking validation. Y'all be all in the wrong places, looking for the wrong people, and end up with the same type of people. And because they don't look the same, you think they different people. Baby, they just swap looks, but they the same people, same energy, same spirit, same attitudes, same mindset. When you gonna realize that the season of isolation means for you to sit down, sit out.
I gotta change outfit.
It ain't meant for you to be the it girl right now. It ain't meant for you to be the king right now. Sit down.
Help me,
Sit
please.
down.
Help me, please.
And learn the lesson that God is trying to teach you. Learn the lesson that God is trying to teach you. So that your next season, when he brings you out of isolation.
Like what? What? How are you upset, son? You did
Stop
this.
being
And
in
now
the season.
your mother, had to wash sheets, change sheets, change clothes, wash clothes. Oh, don't get quiet now, Bookie, but don't get quiet now.
What you screaming for? I'm trying to change your brother. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Y'all trying to tag team me, and then when I come over here and see what's going on, y'all just want to laugh. I don't understand. What's funny?